Brian, what did you dislike? What did you like tonight from your team?
I thought we started well in the first quarter. We just didn't finish it, and that's where they got the lead. And the rest of the game, we kind of played them a little bit, pretty much even. There were some runs back and forth that they got up, but we were resilient. We fought back in the fourth, which I liked. But the first quarter just really hurts. Our rebounding was an issue again tonight for sure.
I was going to ask you that. What did you see on your defensive board, and what's going on there the last few games?
It's ours as a collective unit. Just not finishing possessions. We're actually making people miss, and it's just really the last 3 games. So we got to make an adjustment there to do as a group, multiple efforts, get that ball. We'll make adjustments to get better at that.
You seem to be able to make that halftime adjustment with regards to the rebounding, especially only giving up 6 offensive boards to them in the second half. How do you try to make that shift so that it happens from the start of the game versus midway through?
It's always consistency, right? Do it for 48. That's what this game is all about, is like who can do what they're trying to do for longer and for better. And it's a 48-minute game. Like I said, that we had good resiliency, but we just didn't have that start that we probably would have liked to have. We just didn't finish it off the possessions as much as in the first quarter, first half.
Brian, there were, I think, a couple occasions where you had to go onto the court to make sure a scuffle didn't break out. What did you see with a couple of those little phrases?
This competitiveness, this is a competitive game. Bodies are hitting bodies. It's physical. Those things are normal and competition, so we got no problem with any of it.
It seemed like they were able to get, or tried to get, a lot of their action on the offensive end in the middle of the floor area. How difficult can that become to try to guard, especially with the way they don't necessarily call true sets? They just flow within what they're trying to do.
Yeah, they got one guy who controls their flow of their game. I thought we did a decent job, like you said, making people miss, especially in the second half. We got to clean up the boards. You got to finish possessions.
You guys did get to the free throw line and were able to convert there. What did you like about the way that you guys tried to attack, to put yourselves in a position to try to chip away at the free throw line?
When we moved the ball and we shared it and we got off it quickly, put them in rotations, we got good shots. We were able to get on the rim. We were able to attack, kick out for threes. When we get stagnant, like sometimes all teams do, we weren't as good. But when we were moving and sharing it, we got good shots and we were able to get to the free throw line with some of that.
There was a moment there in the second quarter, I think it was Holland's layup after a Wizards-made basket where you called a timeout. What do you see on plays like that where after your own made basket, your team doesn't get back?
Miscommunication, those are the things. That's why I called the timeout right there. We can't have that. Didn't get matched up, didn't communicate. Quick timeout, we addressed it, and then we move on to the next thing. But those are things we can't have.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.